Hello again, Battle Brawlers. I am back with an unboxing video, a really awesome one. Huge shout out to Turika Hood for the trade. I am very happy to have this. I will be unboxing this on this video right here. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting for this thing for like almost a month now. I feel like it's almost been a month now. But anyway, I'm going to be opening this beast up, and yeah. And yes, I renamed my channel. It is now called the Magnet Dipper Treasure Hunter. But I will be doing magnet fishing videos. That is why I changed my channel name. But I'm gonna not only be just doing bakugan videos, it will be magnet fishing videos and bakugan videos. Of course, at different times, obviously. But I won't be doing my magnet fishing videos, I think, until probably summertime, honestly. As honestly, I'm sorry, I just had to make sure I didn't cut anything that was important. Because this stool is expensive. It's ridiculous how freaking expensive these are. These stools. This is not even ours. It's the guy who owns the place actually. Alright, so. I actually got a lot of stuff in here, actually. What is this? Oh, yo. It's my Dragonoid card. Cool. He made sure it was actually, like, sleeve. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. If you're watching my video, thank you so much. I actually like that. That's cool. I just need to figure out how to get it out of here now. Sorry about this, guys. It's taking forever to get into this. I have to find my knife or something here because this is kind of getting stuck. Alright. It's a good thing it's in a nice hard-covered sleeve. I probably won't be able to reuse this sleeve. Oh, it's... Oh, whoa, what? Oh, yo, that's interesting. Yo, yeah! Yeah, Dragonoid X Tretoris is in here. Oh yeah, I didn't know that actually. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know that the card was actually in there. Ugh. Oh, that was ridiculous. I'm gonna have to take this and probably clean it along with the other one, cause yeah, it's damaged from the packaging stuff. But yeah, and I got the Nilius and the Dragonoid, and from what it looks like, it doesn't really look like too much has really changed for card art, which is probably the normal. But wow, Dragonoid and Treaders is 304. I thought it was stronger than that. And it is 1,000 Bs and 5 damage for Dragonoid X Tretoris. That is awesome though. But yeah, this is really cool. These are the Dragonoid. These are the Target exclusive ones I actually got. But there's nothing different about the packaging, obviously. But this is the Dragonoid X Tretoris card. And then this right here is the card I'm actually very happy to have in my collection now. It is called Backlash, and that is a really cool card. It's got Dragonoid on there, and this is probably my favorite gate card I own. And no, it's not for trades. I will be keeping this. This is actually really cool. It's probably my favorite card I own now, aside from my Doom card. But yeah, I'm gonna get into these bad boys here. I have a huge amount here to pull out. So I'm gonna see what I got here. I'm gonna start with, I don't know yet. Who do I want to start with? Yo, he sent me a diamond. What? What? What happened to... Oh, I was going to say, yo, what the heck? He sent me a diamond Maxitor. I have 2 of them now. That's totally cool. Thank you so much, man, for the extra diamond Bakugan. That's totally cool. Now I have a diamond. Now I have a spare diamond Maxitor. I have literally one of these already on sale, but that's cool. I'll probably put this to the side and put it up on a shelf. That is totally cool. I like that. And now I am gonna probably I'm gonna ball them up here for you guys just to make it a little more of a. I can't remember how the heck to close freaking Maxitor anymore. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had to close a Maxitor, so bear with me, guys. This might take a minute. I don't remember how to close them. I don't remember how to close Maxitor. It's been so long since I've actually messed with my Diamond Maxitor. It's not even a joke. I don't even I don't mess with my Diamond Bakugan often, to be fairly honest with you. And yeah, somehow I got partly closed. I guess weird. But yeah, I don't know. I forget how to close them, but I will close them later. But anyways, the next one I'm gonna get into is I'm gonna get into Dragonoid X Tretoris here. I'm actually very excited to have him. I finally got a Dragonoid X Tretoris in the correct colors, and that is so cool. I'll probably be carrying this one around probably until I find another one, but this one's definitely one I'm going to be carrying around because I actually been wanting one of this guy. But I'm going to move the OG stuff to the side for now and the other guys that I have here. And I'm going to roll out my bad boy here on the camera. I just got to... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to bring up the card and just show you. So, this is the Bakugan right here. Dragonoid Extra Taurus. And actually, this is super cool to have in Pyrus Darkus. Because I actually have... If I can find him... I don't even know if I can find him right now. I may have left him outside in my garage. That's lame. Oh well, I'll have to grab him after. But yeah, I have the Chaos Pyrus one. And for some reason, it shows that Drago on the card is Pyrus and Tritoris is Chaos, and I don't understand that. Because Dragonoid's main color is red. Tritoris is darkest. So I don't understand what the whole white Tritoris and then the red Dragonoid. Dragonoid should be Chaos, and then Tritoris should be Pyrus. But I don't know, they messed up on that, I think. But this is a really awesome Bakugan. I'm super happy to have it. Again, huge shout out to Turika Hood for this trade. And yeah, I'm going to be getting into the other Bakugans now. So I'll put him aside. Did I even get their cores? I don't even think I got these guys as cores, to be honest with you. But it's not like the cores matter anyway. Did the Dragonoid and Nilius come with their cores? Wow, didn't even get the cores for damn. Oh well. That's all good. I'll find some cores for them. Because I'm pretty sure they're just regular old cores anyway. Now, I wanted to compare something here. But I have to grab one here and just see. I wanted to see if there's any difference between the two guns. And... no, there is not. There is really not a difference between the two pyro blasters, I guess you could call them, or whatever. But, yeah, that's interesting anyway. And then I have the Nilius ones here, too. The Nilius pieces are obviously the same as the others, which is alright to me, I guess. But I'm going to close up the Dragonoid and the Nilius, and I'm going to actually, one by one, actually get into them here. These are actually really freaking cool, man. These are Target exclusive. They're not even sold in Canada. So that is actually one thing about these that I find very, very, very awesome. And yeah, I'm very excited about both of them. I gotta tell you, the Dragonoid's probably my favorite, but the Nilius is like got that seriously cool shiny color to him, man. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I like it. But this is my new Dragonoid. Oh yeah, he is 400 Bs. Apparently he's got some green on his. He's got some green on his teeth. He got a misprint happening on his. I don't know if you can see that, but he's got a little bit of. He's got like a bit of a green speck on his teeth underneath his eye. But yeah, he's got green. He's got green power level. He's got a green symbol. They did a really interesting job on this Bakugan, man. This looks really cool and unique. So this one I'm going to put aside now. And I'm going to get into the Nilius. It's already 8 minutes into my video. Alright, not bad. So next is Nilius. Oh yeah, Darkest Nilius. This is actually really cool. It looks like the springs in his head are not as, like, strong as the one I have that's originally like the just the regular old Darkest Nilius, but that doesn't really bother me. That just tells me the springs could probably be tightened up a little bit. But I'm not gonna even bother with that. It's still pretty dang cool. I think it's, regardless of the fact it's in the new pristine condition, and I actually really am glad to have these. Again, I know I've said it already a couple times, but massive shout out to Hirika here, man. He really hooked me up good with these. This is really cool. I don't even know where this guy's B power is anymore. Oh, it's underneath. And it's green too, just like the symbol and stuff. And yeah, that is super, super cool, man. Alright, so the next Bakugans I'm going to get into are original Bakugans. And the first one I'm going to get into is Pyrus Translucent Neo Dragonoid. Now, I think this one's from the Evolution set. I cannot be certain. But yeah. Yeah, this one is from the Evolution set. It's the 610G one. That's exactly how many Gs the one in the Evolution set comes with. That's awesome. Yeah, that is so cool. It can actually replace. It'll be replacing the translucent one I have right here that I hold on to all the time. This one I hold on to all the time, and you can tell like he's completely worn to crap. I carry him around everywhere, man. This one. So this guy will be continuing to stay in mint condition in a container or one of my cases because I love Dragonoids, and the Dragonoid factor of the fact is what gets me, you know. I like this. Drago's my favorite Bakugan, so that is really cool to have in my collection. And the fact that I have a really beat up one at 475 Gs, which is a really weird G power for a Bakugan, and then one at 610, which is not bad. Yeah, it's definitely, but that's my older one, right? Next Bakugan I'm gonna get into, and I don't even know if I showed you on camera if it opened or not. But yeah, that's the Dragonoid. Neo Dragonoid. And I don't know if I actually showed you all of them. I'm sorry, I'm going to get back into the detailing of them just so that you guys can see, right? But all his manual pieces here, he's got manual feet and 3 manual horns, and then everything else is magnetic. He is a really cool Bakugan, this one. And yeah, he was definitely worth the trade. He's definitely worth part of the trade that we did, so I'm very happy I got him. This actually replaced one I wanted to originally get. He didn't want to trade originally afterwards. It was a B1 Dragonoid Translucent Pyrus. But I was like, you know what, if you really, really want to keep him, how about this? You toss in the Neo Dragonoid instead, because I figured, you know, maybe he wouldn't have an issue getting rid of the Neo Dragonoid. And actually, you know what? He did not have an issue getting rid of the Neo Dragonoid. I was very, very happy about that. So, yeah, that is totally cool. And I'm going to get into B1 Darkest Dragonoid. Now, this is actually one I've been trying to add to my collection because I'm completing the colors. I'm completing the regular color scheme of the Dragonoid collection in B1. Now, this guy right here is the darkest B1 Dragonoid. That's kind of one of the things I asked for too in the trade, right? And this is really awesome. He's actually 470 Gs. That is actually not bad. And he's also got the plastic over the magnet, just like all my other Dragonoid B1s do. I don't have a single one with the magnet showing unless it's translucent, right? Because the translucent is clear. You can see through it. But yeah, B1 Dragonoid. I'm super happy to have him in my collection. Thank you so much, man, for the trade. I gotta definitely say I'm happy to have this guy in my collection, too. I'm gonna get into... Next one I'm gonna get into is one I actually been really wanting. And I guess, unfortunately, he's got a slight mini head issue I wasn't told about. But that's nothing serious, honestly. This guy is actually a hard guy to find. I've been trying to find one for a while. He comes in a Bakutin, but I don't feel like spending 60 bucks on eBay for a freaking Bakutin. And then risk not getting the Dragonoid, right? But anyways, yeah. That was the way he opened, I guess. That was weird. I'll have to give him a bit of a cleanup. He might need a bit of... He might need to be taken apart and have the spring replaced because I think maybe, or the spring recentered because I think maybe the spring might be acting up, or it's a little sticky and I may need to clean them. But I don't even know the G power. I didn't look. All right, so the G power is 400 Gs. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 400 Gs. I just wanted to make sure. The reverse attribute Pyrus regular Dragonoid B2. If only they made him in B1 in this form. I don't know if they did or not. I know Delta Dragonoid they did. But I don't know about this one. I just want to check the time on my thing. 12 minutes into... Wait, how much is that? Am I right about that? Yes, it's 12 minutes into the video. I just wanted to... Trying to block the light out of my view of the thing there. Alright, but yeah. This one right here is really cool to have, and I'm happy to have. So that is definitely one I've been looking for. I think my buddy Jordan was even looking for one at one point or another. But yeah, I ain't giving this one up. This one's actually probably one of my favorite Dragonoids I got now. And then... Next Bakugan I'm going to get into... is actually one I actually highly, highly wanted again because I traded my last one to my buddy Jordan. Chaos Wyvern. And he's, believe that or not, he's the exact same, or she's the exact same G power as my last Chaos Wyvern too. Just my last, because this is 370 Gs. The only thing different is the last Chaos Wyvern I had, its symbol was completely worn off. And I had got him from another trade, I think from Curtis Martinez. I think it was Curtis Martinez who traded me that one. I can't quite recall. But, yeah, he traded me that one. And then I ended up trading it to Jordan because Jordan really wanted Chaos Wyvern. And I was like, well, you know what? You better trade me something good then, right? And he traded me something pretty good. I can't remember what that was now. It's in my collection now, though. But, yeah, I got a new Chaos Wyvern. Finally, I'm happy to have that. And I'm also supposed to be picking up one tomorrow from someone if he can find it. He has one in his house. It was the only Bakugan this guy said he has, too. Because he was selling a bunch of, like, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And all of a sudden, I kind of had this... question. I was like, hey, you wouldn't happen to have OG Bakugan, would you? He's like, I have one. I think it's like a Wyvern. He's like, I can't find it right now, but when I do, I will let you know. I'm like, oh, cool. But yeah, the next one I'm gonna get into is Ventus Pearl Garganoid. This is my second B1 Garganoid now. The first one is Aquas, and this is my second one. And I'm super happy to have him. He is 390 Gs. He's as weak. He's like probably 100 Gs stronger than my blue one, I think. Honestly, I can't quite recall. But this looks so freaking cool in this color, man. The Pearl Garganoid. I never had one in Pearl. When I was a kid, I had an Aquas one, I had a Darkest one, and I think I had a regular Ventus one. but I never owned the pearl form of Garganoid, so this is really cool to have. And in fact, I have a pearl Ventus Skyrus that this can go with because that actually works out. Now, the next one I'm going to get into is Pyrus Regular Apollinaire. I like Apollinaire. And when I say regular, it's because I have two different ones of Apollinaire. They're both Pyrus, just one's translucent from the Dragonwood Evolution set. But this is one of them. This guy's 470 Gs, which is actually not that bad. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing TV shows in the background. I'm gonna actually mute them. I'm watching stupid cartoons because that's all there is to really watch. Huh? Yeah. This Apollinaire's got something in his mouth. Piece of fuzz. What the hell? He had a piece of fuzz in his mouth. He's eating some fuzz, yo. Pyrus Apollinaire, man. I'm super happy to have this guy. I actually now have Chaos Lore's Lion in my collection in my room, which is originally mine anyway. I got him in I think a Value Village set or a lot I bought on Marketplace, one of the two. And then I also now got I have 3 of the legendary soldiers 100% in their correct faction. Aside from I also have the translucent Apollinaire too. But yeah, I have 3 of the legendary soldiers in their correct faction so far, and I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, this is my Apollinaire. I'm very happy about that. I'm trying to collect all 6 legendary soldiers like my buddy Jordan did. I've been trying actually since I was a kid to collect the legendary 6 soldiers, and I've never been able to collect them all in one go. I probably had them all at one point, but just not all in one go, right? And then the next Bakugan I'm going to get into, since I already brought it up, Pyrus Translucent Apollinaire. And what is wrong with his wing? No one told me his wing was messed up. I might actually have to do a bit of WD-40 or something on it. I don't know what's holding the wing closed, but I will figure it out eventually. It's nothing serious, obviously. It's like the spring gets weak in that spot when it closes, and I have no idea why. But I will figure this out later. But for now, yeah, this is my translucent Apollinaire. He's actually really cool to have in my collection again because I actually traded my last one to a friend out here where I live just because he really, really wanted one. And actually, I kind of regret trading him that one because I got to tell you, even though that one glitched and didn't open proper, its foot wasn't loose, first of all. But I don't mind that. I can probably take him apart and fix him, but I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm just going to probably keep him the way he is. But I'm going to keep good care of him because, yeah, he's actually a hard Bakugan to come across. Too, actually, the translucent variant. I just really wish that his wing wasn't sticking like this. I don't understand what's going on with his wing. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I'll figure it out anyway. Anyways, I'll figure that out in a minute or later. Next one I'm going to show you guys is Darkest Exedra. I almost called him Apollinaire. Darkest Exedra. He is 450 Gs, just like Apollinaire. That's actually kind of badass. Nice. Yeah, Darkest Exedra, man. He is definitely awesome to have in the collection. The last one I had, I traded to my buddy Jordan as well. The one I've been talking about that I traded out in Red Deer, but not the one that's out here, though. But my buddy Jordan, I traded him my other Darkest Exedra. The only issue with Darkest Exedra is his tail wouldn't always stay closed, and I don't know what was wrong with it. This one's perfect. This one's absolutely perfect, man. Perfect, and I like it. Now, I'm going to put this diamond aside with my other stuff over here for now. Now, I have 2 more Bakugan to review. Shoot, I'm dropping Diamond Maxitor here. Alright, now I have 2 more Bakugan to review. I just hope that everything works good on them. Believe it or not, that is actually perfect. Now, let's open him up. I'm going to have to open up his legs. I actually got a Pyrus Mantris now. I have literally, this is my second Mantris in my collection for the original series. The first one's the Darkest Pearl one I also got from my buddy Jordan in a trade. Because I really, really been looking for a Mantris since I was a kid. I've never, ever seen one until I literally turned, like, fucking, pardon my language, no longer a child-friendly channel. But anyway, yeah, I gotta tell you, as a kid, I've always wanted Mantris, never been able to find them. I used to have a Darkest Siege, one ever, and I've never been able to find one of those ever again after that one, because my mom's ex-boyfriend stomped on them on me. But, you know what? That's because, you know what boyfriends do to other dad's children's. Yeah, it ain't beautiful. But let's just say this, man. Revenge is best served cold. When you have a collection, he could never stop you from collecting. And he's not in the family no more anyway. But anyways, Bakugan Stand, Pyrus Mantris. This is actually really cool. He is 420. What are the odds? He's the same G power as my other one. 420 Gs. That is, what are the odds of that? I thought his eyes, though, were supposed to be green. You know, I thought that was true. I thought his eyes were supposed to be green. I don't know why I didn't really notice that until now, but I thought his eyes were supposed to be green. I guess not. Weird. But the next Bakugan is a very special one. I'm very happy to actually have this in my collection. Like, you have no idea. This is one I've never seen in my entire life except for on eBay. And I actually, my buddy Tarek had one for trade, and I got a trade. I'm very happy. This is probably my most favorite of all of them that I actually got here today, because this one I actually have been looking for quite a while. Every time I see him on eBay, it's like almost $50 freaking to buy him. So yeah, this was a pretty good trade, and I'm very happy to have him. Whoever spends $50 on a single little Bakugan like this is crazy. I mean, I have spent that kind of money on a single Bakugan, but I actually literally learned to buy more with my money than to just buy one, right? But here and there, I'll buy the odd one. I'm checking my time. I have 20 minutes into my video. I'm going to open up this last Bakugan. Alright, so I was making sure it was, like, still going. But yeah, Aqua's Translucent Preyus with a G changer, which is interesting because he's got 520 Gs on the top of him, and yet he's got a G changer down here with 540, 650, 400, and then 540, I think is what I already said. Yeah. Dude, that's cool. That is so cool, man. I am super stoked about this Bakugan. You have no idea. Out of all of them, like his arms, I noticed the one thing with Preyus, their arms were never intended to go all the way back like that. But unfortunately, with how old these Bakugan have gotten, with Preyus's, I don't know what it is about Preyus's, but his arms like to go all the way back now. On all my other Preyus's, it's like that, except for maybe the Ventus one I have and the Darkest one. And I don't understand it. I got them that way, and they're in mint condition. Aside from the fact their arms go all the way back, they're not supposed to go all the way back like that. They're supposed to literally be partly forward, kind of like this. But unfortunately, as time goes, they go like that. And it messes it up. But it still closes pretty dang good. Aside from the fact his arm likes to go inside a little bit, but that doesn't really bother me. This is actually probably one of my favorite gets that I've gotten in a while. So I'm very, very happy to have him in my collection. Huge, massive shout out to Turek again. Like, huge, man. You have no idea. This is definitely one of those things that you don't normally come across, and then when you do, it's like you got to take the time to actually admire it. You got to take the time to admire something like this. I got to tell you, his leg is built off, though. His leg is built off like one side's lower than the other. What in the world were they thinking? Is that the case? Yeah, it is. See, like, one is literally lower, one leg, if you can, I don't know if you can actually tell, but, like, what you can tell, like, sorta, that one leg is lower than the other, because the one plastic here, for some odd reason, bumps out in the bottom, which is, I don't know why, and the other one is perfectly fine. I don't understand that. That is so weird. It's like a misprint. But anyway, yeah. This is probably one of my favorite Bakugan I got in my collection now, because these are the pure clear Preyus, and he's B1, man. And you don't find too many B1s that are literally this clear. So, I am super stoked to have this finally in my collection, man. You have no idea. Like, this made my day checking the mail today and it being there. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked about today. It's a pretty good morning it's a pretty good day to stay up all. It's a pretty good night to stay up all night to expect my package to come in. But anyways, I'm gonna be going now. But comment, like, subscribe. I will be doing more unboxings eventually whenever new Bakugan come along. I'm probably gonna be getting some new Bakugan stuff tomorrow, as it is my payday tomorrow. But anyways, for now, comment, like, subscribe, like I already said. Hit that notification bell for more uploads, because I upload every so often. It's not every day or every second day or whatever, but I try my best to upload as many videos as possible during the time that I have stuff to do. But I think from now on, when I do buy stuff, I'm going to start doing it one at a time, because it's starting to it's starting to annoy me that I don't do enough videos for you guys, because I know that the content needs to keep coming out there. And not only that, I'm going to be doing magnet fishing with my 1,200 pound LBS pole magnet I ordered on eBay a while back. I've been using it off YouTube quite a lot. I haven't done any magnet fishing videos on YouTube yet. I've just been magnet fishing just on my own for like almost about a year now. I've been doing it, and it's because of all the YouTubers doing it, and it's freaking awesome, man. But anyways, peace out for now, and bakugan brawl.